One of the main takeaways from the RSM MBA experience that was not anticipated going into it was the fact that I would have this consistent yearning to want to learn more about the cultures that I'm coming in contact with. My name is James McCoy. I did my RSM MBA from 2018 to March 2019 when I graduated. I'm from Texas, and I've been in New York since 2013. I'm an accountant at Toyota Ventures, the venture capital arm of Toyota. One of the things that I did not anticipate was that the people that you come into contact with would actually end up generating the most ROI. I can go on and on about stories of people who were classmates of mine who just out of the kindness of their heart and just off the strength of our friendship continue to want to help me develop even when I don't ask for it. But they see the value in having that as an asset on my end, and so they just want to help. And I do the same thing too. There is one thing that I brought back with me from the Netherlands, elite level confidence. And it doesn't matter how skilled anybody is, if you don't have the confidence to go along with it, you'll never actually tap into what it is that you really bring to the table. And so one thing that I didn't anticipate going into the RSM MBA was that I would be put in so many situations that would challenge me to think outside the box, to mediate conflict resolution. Within RSM, we have a program called the Personal Leadership Development Program, also known as PLD. PLD basically forces you to be reflective and to ask the hard questions that you probably try to avoid by just doing a bunch of stuff to keep yourself busy. After leaving RSM, it actually made me think about what I want more holistically, instead of just being streamlined into, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be senior VP, managing director, managing partner. Like, what do I wanna be as a human, a selfless human being? First and foremost, your blessings will come once you figure that part out, more so than just trying to be something that's in a silo. One of the major benefits of being a New Yorker going into a smaller, slower paced city like Rotterdam is that it forces you to slow down, which sounds easier said than done, because when you're in New York, guess what? The minute that you get out of the house, if you're not walking fast with everybody else, you're gonna get run over and trampled. And so with me being able to take that step back, it allowed me to know what I really want, not just in my next role, but in the next 10, 15 years. And not only that, what I will accept whenever I do go into future roles. And that's had a tremendous impact on the decision that I made to ultimately end up where I'm at. And then, you know, whatever the future holds, we'll see from there, but it allows you to be much more judicious and much more thorough with your decision-making going forward. RSM truly is a global experience in the classroom. The cohort that I graduated from was about 136 students coming from 40 countries. And so when we talk about working within a world that's becoming increasingly globalized, it's critical. For example, I work at Toyota. So understanding what works best in the Japanese setting was important for me to actually get a message across or to get something passed through for approval, as opposed to maybe doing it the more upfront or direct American style. RSM is really where the world meets.